pulling and the other team is pulling, and that bandana or ribbon or what it's string in the middle is not moving. It's just there. And you're like, how is that working out that neither side is winning? Boys and girls, the only way you win at tug of war is if it is unfair. The only way you win at tug of war is if it is uneven.
How would you?
Whoa, hey, if it's uneven, unequal, unbalanced, unfair, that's the only way you're ever going to win at tug of war. The only way you win at tug of war is if it was unfair.
Funfair.
One side
Like
is no fair. Their side is stronger than ours. That's the only way you're going to win. Okay?
That's like
or that's the only way you're going to lose.
That's like a fourth grader candy
Which, Mr. Langley, no fair. Our side was muddier, so it was slippery. That means you weren't pulling as hard. They were pulling harder. I admit, no fair. They were pulling harder than you. Well, mister, we tried pulling hard, but it was real slippery over here, and we slipped. It was unbalanced.
I'm going to name the video. Warning, do not click this.
This is balanced. When that bandana is staying perfectly still right in the middle, it's balanced. Nothing to do. Are you using force? Absolutely, but it's a balanced force. It's not moving. If you're in a car and you're going 30 miles an hour, here you are moving, but you're going 30 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour in a straight line. You're not going any faster, you're not going any slower. That's balanced also. You are moving, but you're moving at the exact same speed in the same direction. In other words, velocity. There is no acceleration going on here. Remember, acceleration means to speed up, to slow down, or to turn. It's not doing that here. So this, even though the car is moving, that is balanced force also. Now, once you start, if you take off the cruise control and you start stepping on the brake and you slow down, oh, now that's unbalanced. If you take off the cruise control and you step on the accelerator, the gas pedal, oh, now you're speeding up. That's unbalanced. But when you've got the cruise control on and you're just going in a straight line down the road, that's balanced forces.
Acceleration.
Down at the bottom of the page, let's fill in these boxes. Raise your hand who would like some Mustang money on this first one here.
Oh, yeah.
It says, the net force is the sum or the difference of the forces acting on an object. If the forces are moving in the same direction, you add them together to get the net force. Because they are acting in the same direction, they are working together. They are unbalanced, and movement will occur. Here we have somebody pushing on this table with 50 newtons of force. Here we have another person pulling with 50 newtons of force. Raise your hand. Who can tell me what is the net force? Net force means you do the math. You either add them together if they're working together, or you subtract if they're working different. Edward, what's the net force there? You 100, what's the N stand for? Do you remember? Newtons. Thank you for participating. 50 newtons plus 50 newtons is 100 newtons. In a second, you got to answer one more. Edward, no one else.